Hello, Star Citizens. Welcome to another video. It's your boy Lando here. I wanted to do something different, and I think I want to start this as a kind of series of videos. I actually want to go through and talk about like the subscriber promotions. I want to start doing like the weekly and the monthly newsletters. So I think the February the February newsletter and subscriber newsletters are going to be coming out. So I want to start covering those things. So when there's subscriber promotions for the month, I'll cover those separately. So that's what I'll be doing in this video. I'll cover the subscriber promotions and kind of tell you what I think about them. And then in a separate video, I'll go through all the monthly reports. And I think every week I'll start doing like the weekly reports as well. So I know some of you really do not want to go in and read all this stuff. So you prefer somebody to just say it for you. And if you don't like the way my voice sounds, there's other people that do it, right? There's a Board Gamer, and I think either Law of the West. I think Law of the West might do it as well. I'm not 100% sure, but the one I watch is Board Gamer. So when I don't want to read it, I go listen to that guy. But if you don't mind me just going through and reading a few things, this video is for you. If not, then come back when we do our next ship review. So we're moving to another manufacturer in our next ship review. And one more thing. So a quick little, I guess, channel update. So I did find a way to give accounts. So everything from now on will be given with a new account, with the exception of skins and armors, unless those are included with the ship. So when I do the giveaways, you will be gifted an account, and then you can do with that account as you wish. As far as the winners, we did have both winners come forward. Still waiting to verify one person, but both winners came forward. So we are officially moving into the March giveaways. So it's going to be a Stellar Fortuna ship that I have yet to announce because I need to see what's going to go on sale. And it's going to be a Stellar Fortuna themed skin or armor, depending on what's for sale. So the way I'll do it in the future and starting this month is when I do a giveaway, the first person to contact me and verify, meaning you have to do both. You have to contact me and send in your verification. The first person to do that will get to choose which prize they want, rather than assigning it to this person wins this one and this person wins this one. That should promote people to contact me as soon as possible so they can choose their prize rather than having their prize given to them. So that's kind of what I want. I want to promote people to actually, like, you know, you have to watch the content, right, to figure out when it's going to be announced, right? Because it could be the first video of the day, the second video of the day, and it could be in the middle of the video, the end of the video, right? So I want you to keep watching the content so you can find out when you win. And of course, because obviously I want you to watch the content, but also I want people to respond quickly to see if they can choose their prize, right? So respond quickly and you get to choose your prize from now on, right? And that's going to be really key when I start giving away things like, I don't know, a Corsair in the future or something larger. We'll see how many subscribers and views and how many people share the channel and all of those things, right? So the larger that the channel grows, if you haven't caught my drift, the larger the channel grows, the more I will give away gifts. Either I will increase the number of gifts or I will increase the size of the gifts. So I'll give away more expensive ships and things like that. So if you are one of my subscribers and you would like for the channel to give away larger gifts, share the channel, share it with your org, share the videos, you know, get your friends to watch, you know, get your mom to subscribe and, watch a few videos. You know, she can just put it on in the background. You know, it's just white noise, right? Whatever you want to do, right? But the larger the channel grows, the better the gifts I will give out to you, just to show my appreciation to you. All right, so that's enough grandstanding and talking about things. Let's get to this. All right, so it looks like this year the March subscriber promotions are slim pickings, actually. So, you know, I always appreciate that subscribers are getting things, but we are paying for them. It's not like we're getting them for free, right? So I don't ever want to say like, oh, it's fine because we're getting it for free. No, we're not getting it for free. We're paying for it, right? So anytime I see like cups and weapons, I'm cool with that. But I always want an armor. I feel like I'm okay with 2 weapons and a cup, or I'm okay with like an armor set by itself. I don't even need anything else if you give me the armor set, right? So I just feel like subscriber promotions, they gotta make it worthwhile, right? So like if I pay $20 a month for a subscriber promotion, then every month I should get something that's $20 worth of value, right? Now, whether it's legitimately $20 worth of value or it's just I value it at $20 is different. But I'm just saying I want whatever they give me to be something that makes me feel like, yes, this is why I subscribe, right? So let's look through it. So it looks like they got some unique mugs here. Looks like some unique weapons. So welcome to March, subscribers. There's loads going on throughout the month, including another battle in the ongoing war for Jumptown. To help you in your pursuit of riches or righteousness, every subscriber gets access to Tumbrel's Combat Ready Cyclone Mt, while Imperators can also head to the labs in the versatile Crusader Mercury. We get free access to a Mercury. So for those people who are not subscribed, there's 2 levels. You have the Imperator, which is the highest level, and you have the, what's the other one called? Centurion, which is the lower level. So the Centurion subscribers will get some subscriber promotions, and it's cheaper to be a Centurion subscriber. I think that's $10 a month. And then the Imperator is $20 a month, but you get like double the amount of things, right? So like it just said, if you are the lower level, you get the Cyclone MT. If you're the higher level, you get the Crusader Mercury this month. And that just means you can use it for free this month, right? And I don't know how that's going to work once the game goes live, but if it means we can use a free ship for 2 months, like those are going to be the first ships I take out every single time until they get destroyed. Then I'll use my own ships. And that basically just like saves me, like I'll use these ships for whatever gameplay. So right, the Cyclone MT, that means I'm probably gonna pop that inside of the Crusader Mercury and go do a bunch of bunker missions until the ship explodes or I lose the Cyclone MT. And if I lose the Cyclone MT, then I will take the Crusader Mercury and just go do a bunch of shipping missions until I have so much money that I don't need to use it anymore, right? But that way I'm not putting my own ships at risk. So there is a reason to be a subscriber, whether that's worth $20 or $10 to you. I'll leave that for you to decide. So this month's flare embraces the culture of Stella Fortuna with fate-tempting tankers and lucky green weaponry. So I do think this is kind of a precursor to them describing what's going to be in the Stella Fortuna, and I can't wait because that Constellation Phoenix, I want it. But I want it with lifetime insurance, CIG. I know you're trying to get money right now, CIG. I know you want some money. We got the money. All you got to do, give us chips. Give us the chips, and we're going to give you the money. Give us the chips. All right. So, in-game rewards, we have the 2954 Tempt Fate Tankered, featuring a clover motif with an antique finish. This pewter and brass tankard is perfect for making a traditional Stella Fortuna toast to tempt fate. This is the Centurion level subscribers that get this as a part of their subscription. So, oh, I didn't know this. It says some exclusive digital event items, such as those from CitizenCon Goodies Pack, will not be discoverable via the in-game loot system. So, CIG, I really need you to go in and mark everything that won't be discoverable in the in-game loot system, because that gives me a reason to buy some of this stuff. Because right now, I'm thinking, oh, I'll just earn it in game, right? So, I really need you to mark that. I need you to mark that. What stuff is not going to be lootable in game? Because I might go through and just have a shopping spree. And maybe I'll invite one of my fellow subscribers to join me in this shopping spree. Well, I can't buy you all the stuff that I'm going to get for myself because, you know, I'm a little selfish that way. But I can make a few stops along the way, all right? Then we have the Gemini C54 Luckbringer SMG. I love it when we get weapons because that means I don't have to go and pay for a weapon. I can just start with this and go out and just buy ammunition for it, which means I can buy more ammunition or I can spend my money on something else. Now, weapons aren't expensive in-game right now, but I do think in the future they will be. So just think about, like, right now you might be able to go and get this weapon for like, you know, 75,000 alpha UEC, but when it's UEC, it'll probably be closer to 750,000, right? Because they want the highest quality weapons to be very expensive, right? Like it should take you a while to earn that weapon. Meanwhile, you'll have like the more standard weapons that'll be like, you know, the $75,000 or whatever. So the C54 fires 10 millimeter rounds on full auto to provide maximum support and target saturation. The special green and gray Luckbringer edition released for Stella Fortuna 2954 is a great way to get the luck on your side. This is Imperator level subscribers and the above Centurion level item. We get both of those. So we get this and we get the Temp Fate Tanker. Then this is the Lux Favor Tanker, beautifully crafted from genuine wood and pewter accents. The Stella Fortuna themed tankard features a compass star and a reminder that luck favors the bold. So this item is available for all subscribers to pledge for. That means we don't get it for free. So this is the thing where I'm like, okay, I get that we don't get everything for free. That I can understand. But at the very least, if I'm subscribed and it's in the subscriber exclusive store, when it arrives, when you first sell it, we should get a discount. So however much this is, we should get a 50% discount for buying it when it arrives. The same way, like when you release ships, you're releasing a ship and you're saying if you buy it at concept, when we first arrive with this thing, you're getting a discount because you're spending your money at the time it arrives, right? And I think that pushes people to spend the money as it arrives. But if you charge me the same thing now that you're going to charge later, then all somebody has to do is subscribe in a later month, buy all the things from the previous month or the previous 6 months if they waited that long, and then they're spending the same amount of money as I did when I'd been subscribed this whole time, right? So obviously during those 6 months, I would have got some things for free. So, or not for free, but some things, I would have got some things for being a subscriber. But that other person doesn't really have the need to do that if they don't care about those other things and they only want, like if somebody only wanted the Lux Favor Tanker, maybe they don't like the other stuff, they can just come in and get that for the same price as a subscriber. And I just think you want more people to subscribe, right? You want more people to buy this thing, right? So I'm not buying a Lux Favor Tanker, right? It doesn't even matter how much it costs because I just know it's not worth it for whatever I'm about to pay, because if I want it in the future, I'm going to be a subscriber, so I could just go back and get it, right? But is that what you want, CIG? You want people to just like look at these things and be like, whatever, I'll just get it later. No, you want people to buy them now, right? So when we get to the price, I'll show you kind of like what that system could look like and how it could make people buy things. Next, we have the Gemini LH86 Luckbringer pistol. The LH86 from Gemini is a compact kinetic handgun designed for personal defense and close quarter combat. That special green and gray Luckbringer edition released for Stella Fortuna 2954 is a great way to get luck on your side. This item is available for all subscribers to pledge for in the subscriber exclusive store. So that looks like it's it. So what we get for free, we get the Temp Fate Tanker and we get the SMG. I would prefer the SMG over the pistol. However, again, is that $20 worth of stuff, right? Like if I just became a Imperator, right? The tankard, I'd probably say is worth $3 or $4, right? It's just it's a cup, right? It's a unique cup, but it's a cup, really. In the game, it doesn't do anything, right? That much, right? It's just something to drink out of. So $3, $4 max. The SMG, now weapons, I could say are worth a little bit more, right? Now, again, you can earn a lot of this stuff in game, so don't take this as you should go out and buy a whole bunch of weapons with real money. What I'm saying is, if we're trying to provide a value for how much people should pay for this, right? I would say a weapon is closer to like 10 bucks. So I'd say if you're getting this weapon and you're getting this, then you're basically getting like $14 worth of value out of it, which isn't much. And I'm being very generous with the weapons. It's probably closer to like seven, let's say $8. We'll say $8 worth of gun, and you're getting $4 worth of tankard. So it's about $12. So you're getting 12 of your dollars back. That's very middling. I would prefer that every single month we got $20 worth of stuff, right? So I think they could have included the tankard. And then that would be close enough. Or they could include the pistol and that would be perfectly close, right? Just why not just give the pistol? It should be that if you are a Centurion, you got the tankard and you got the Luckbringer pistol, right? And then it should be, if you're a Centurion or if you're a Imperator, you got the same stuff as the Centurions, plus you get the Luckbringer and you get the SMG and you get the pistol, right? Because then now it's worth everything, right? And then maybe nobody gets the Tankard, right? Because you want everybody to purchase the Tankard, the other Lux Favor Tankard, right? Because this one's the Temp Fate and then this one's the Lux Favor, right? So maybe nobody gets this because you want people to purchase this. But like I said, you charge us less for it, right? So maybe if you're a Centurion, you get 25% off. And then if you're an Imperator, you get 50% off, right? It just makes sense, CIG. I told you I'm an ideas guy. Just let me know. I got a million of these. I got a million of these. A million. All right. So, I was about right. So it says $4 for the Temp Fate Tankard, $6 for, I was being generous. It's only worth $6. So if you are a subscriber, if you're a Centurion, then you are getting $4 of your value back, which is 40% of your value back. And then we're getting 50% of our value back if we are a Imperator level subscriber. But see, CIG, look, this is simple. And why are you charging the same for the pistol as the SMG? I don't know. Maybe in the future you're going to say that, you know, pistols are just as powerful as SMGs for their intended role. So maybe that's why you charge the same amount. Whatever, that's fine. But CIG, come on, man. Come on, this is simple. This is simple. Give the Centurions the Temp Fate Tankard and give them the Luckbringer. That's $10 worth of value, right? If they wanted more value, right, they could upgrade. You giving them a reason to upgrade. If I upgrade this month, I get the Luckbringer and I get the Lux Favor Tankard. Boom. And if I'm an Imperator, give me all of this stuff for free. I'm giving you $20 a month. Give it to me for free. You don't even have to include the Lux Favor Tankard. Just give me the other stuff. Give me the Temp Fate Tankard and then both of the Luckbringers. That's what, $16 worth of value? Nobody's going to be complaining about that, not getting the Tankard. I mean, yes, like I said, I would prefer to get the whole $20 worth of value. But yeah, it's easy. That's easy, CIG. That's an easy fix. Go ahead. You can have that one for free. You don't even have to send me anything. Just, you can have it for free. All right. So this tells you if you subscribe by March 11th, you can pick up the previous month's flare, so on and so forth. Then it tells us our vehicles of the month, the Cyclone MT and the Mercury. So yeah, my guess is these will also be available for purchase for people. So go ahead and I think this is because they're doing the Jumptown event. So if you don't know, the Jumptown event is basically they sell, it's not just Jumptown. There's, I think, 3 locations now where you ground assault, it's a place that's selling drugs at an extremely low rate or for free. And basically, drugs are some of the most expensive things you can sell in the game, meaning you make a crap ton of money from being able to sell them. So being able to get them for basically free and then go and sell them for extremely large amounts of money, you're talking, you know, hundreds of thousands, sometimes even millions of dollars. So people fight over this area because obviously whoever controls it the longest gets to make the most money. So people are fighting to control it and, you know, they bomb it and stuff like that. So that's why they're giving away these ships, right? So the Cyclone MT is to actually fight for it, right? So it has a gun on it and it has like a few missiles on it. So it's pretty fast. So it's the fast version of like, I want to assault everything, right? So I want to roll up on the base. I want to shoot all the people that are at the base. But then if somebody comes above, I can shoot a few missiles to, you know, maybe I don't destroy them, but at least I make them fly away, break contact. And then I can hop out, I can run over and get whatever I need. And then, you know, the problem is, I don't know if the Cyclone MT can carry SCU. So I don't know if you can carry everything, but at the very least, it'll help you assault the base that has the drugs, right? And again, these are in-game drugs, not real drugs. These are in-game, digital. We just say no. You that's listening, just say no. Anyway, the Mercury. So the Mercury, of course, is the ship that you would be using to transfer all of this stuff, right? And the reason they have the Mercury is because it has this below deck space where you can put things that are secured and hidden. So it's basically a smuggling ship. I think that's why a lot of people like the Mercury, because it does have those smuggling compartments. So one of the things that I didn't talk about when I was doing my comparison video from the Mercury, and I think I was doing the Mercury and the 400i, is that the Mercury has a way to smuggle things that's built in. The 400i does not. So if you're trying to look for something to smuggle, easy money. Now, that's going to work for PvP, or no, that's going to work for PvE. That's not going to work for PvP, because everybody's going to know. Everybody who pays attention to Star Citizen knows exactly where you keep it. They know how to access that stuff. They know you got to move the little chess piece and all that. So not going to work for PvP, but it will work for PvE, because obviously, even though they could just look up the specs, right, they're probably not going to know. So it'd probably work for like lower level PvE content where you have like somebody checking to see if you're smuggling stuff. But when you get to the higher levels, they'll probably know to check down there. So you'll probably have to like go down there and move it to a place they already checked and stuff like that. So yeah, those are the two ships. Yeah. So I think this month is geared around Stella Fortuna. So I don't know what ships will be available. So look forward to like somewhere around March. Let's say the second and third week of March, since we're going into the second and third week. That's when you should really be paying attention and going on the website and checking to see what ships are available, because I think a few ships are going to be available, because it looks like Star Citizen or CIG is really just trying to get a lot of ships sold. So this is something that I never noticed before. So I don't know if this is new this month, but because I don't normally buy ships with insurance like 12 months and 24 months, I try to go for LTI. But this is something unique, right? So Centurion subscribers get 12 months of insurance if they get the Cyclone, if they buy the Cyclone MT, and Imperator gets 24 months. So you get more insurance with your purchase based on whether you subscribed or not. Now, CIG, I like that. I do think it should be more, though. I think Centurion should get I think they should get 3 years of insurance. I think Centurion subscribers should get 3 years of insurance. And then Imperator should get 5 years. That is definitely going to make some people buy some ships. I don't know a lot of people who are getting out of bed for 12 months of insurance, right? Like, I'll wait and I'll, get a LTI token and then upgrade, and then I'll have LTI, right? So if you want me to purchase a ship, you either have to give me the more insurance or you have to sell it for cheaper. Which brings me to my next idea, CIG. When you're doing these monthly sales, right, give us a temporary discount based on our subscriber level. And it doesn't have to be much, right? If I'm a Centurion subscriber, give me $10 off the ship. That means if I buy this ship now, because I'm a subscriber, I automatically get my $10 worth of value back. So it gives me a reason every month to purchase a ship, right? And if I combine that with some CCUs, maybe I'm making a little extra money. So easy, just $10 off every ship. Same thing with Imperators, $20 off every ship, right? Yes, that will mean I can get an Aurora ES for free. Who cares? You don't. That's why you made it a $20 ship. So yes, you just give us an Aurora ES. It's fine. We can get an Aurora ES. Now, maybe you have to limit that, right? You can't get the same ship using the discount or something like that. Or maybe you have to spend new money to get the discount. That's fine. $25. We'll spend $5, to get it. But either way, you're getting in new money and we get a discount on ships. So either that, or again, increase the amount of assurance to 3 years for Centurion and 5 years for Imperator, because I try to get LTI, but the closer we get towards the release date, I'm not really so much concerned with LTI. I think it's going to be like insurance is going to be much cheaper in game than we thought. So yeah, I think that's, it's simple stuff that CIG can do to just improve the lives of the subscribers, make people feel like subscribing is worth it, right? If I'm getting a discount on ships, if I'm getting a value of the things that I'm paying for, if I'm getting all that value back, plus I'm getting a discount on ships, plus I have access to ships that nobody else can purchase because I'm a subscriber, right? And I get extra insurance. Like, these are all things that I'm looking at and I'm like, wow, being a subscriber is legitimately worth it every single month. And that's what you're struggling with right now, CIG. I know plenty of people who do not subscribe to this game, and maybe they're just waiting for it to go live, etc. But I know that you make these changes that I'm talking about where people really feel like they're getting their value out of it, you're gonna have hundreds and hundreds of subscribers that same day that you make the changes. Hundreds, if not thousands. There's 5 million people that play this game. I guarantee you it's not 5 million subscriptions you got. So yeah, I mean, again, these are easy changes. Extra insurance, a few dollars of discounts on digital ships that we got to pay new money for to get anyway. You know, you're giving us free digital content, but it's not really free. We're paying for it, right? We're subscribers. Like, you can make this work. You're not that far off, CIG. You just gotta, I know you're trying to make money. I know you're trying to make money, but isn't it better to have a subscriber and have them get a few things extra for free and buy a few extra ships than to just make the $6 that you're making by not giving us the extra tankard? It's just, I don't know, it just seems better, like better marketing to me. But yeah, that's it for this one. That is the March 2024 subscriber promotions. You will see me again either today or tomorrow. So it would be my third video if it's today, which is March 6th, 2024. If they release the monthly reports, because then I'll just do that video today. If not, if I don't have time, then I will do that video tomorrow, and so you'll see a video with me going over the monthly report and you know, responding to everything that's in there. But yeah, that's it for this one. I will see you in the next one. Peace.